We're recording, and we're gonna
Hey, Sean.
see in five. I might as well start with you, Caleb. Four, three.
We gotta get that intro.
All right, cool. Welcome back for the first time. I can say welcome back to all those who was with us with the first episode to the Elements of the Game podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Kalen. You can find me at on Twitter at number 92. I'm joined by Bobby again and Nick again. Tell us where they can find you, fellas. I couldn't hear nobody just then.
My wife, Nick, you on mute. You can find me at on Instagram at Dr. Portis. Real simple.
You can find Nick on mute because that's where he is. You said it's not working.
It's not working.
Are you on your phone, Nick? Are you on your phone? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Okay, you came through.
Yeah.
Bro, I wasn't on mute. Okay, you can see me. How you doing? Cold World. You can see me on TikTok. You go to Nick Church, at me, 853. You can find me there.
All right. Last week we went through our picks for the AFC football team in NFL. We will be going through the NFC playoff picture today. Same format, going division by division. Ending with the great NFC South. um, Spoiler alert. But first, we're gonna start off our show in the NFC South with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers cutting our dear friend Shiloh Sanders. How we feeling about this fella? Shiloh Sanders was ejected from the last preseason game for an altercation. We'll call it an altercation. He threw a punch, but reminder to everyone that Shiloh is undrafted free agent. And they had placed him on waivers. They were hoping someone will claim him off waivers.
Well, me personally, I've seen a lot of things go on in this league other than punches. People getting hit across the head with helmets, getting kicked in the face while they down. Everything. I understand he's a 7 round pick, and I understand throwing blows is not allowed in the NFL. I just really wish they would have suspended him or something other than ejecting him. But I guess because he's a 7 round pick, he ain't got nothing invested in him anyway. So it either just let him go. Still, I
Yeah.
want
So
young Bud to be gone.
listen, I it's hard. It's hard, right? Because like you said, he's an undrafted player. Um, and normally, if you're a guy that's undrafted, they're really looking for a reason to cut you, not a reason to keep you. So throwing punches is normally not something that an undrafted player should do, right? Especially a player that they don't really have much invested in you. I'll say this though, they the NFL itself are doing the Sanders family wrong, right? And he was just, I feel like he was just an unfortunate side effect because his brother, you knew he was going to get drafted after his brother. When his brother failed,
Didn't
he
get
was
drafted.
sitting in the room like, if you go that late, where am I going to go? He didn't go at all, right? And so, and both of them should have went higher. Like Shiloh should have been drafted, right? But he was in that position. You can't throw a punch in that position. That's true. But I really and I thought the Bucks really was giving him opportunity on the field. He looked good for the most part. For the time he did play, he had good stats, and he always was a good player, at least for Jackson State. So I don't know. I got mixed emotions. I understand why they cut him, and I'm hoping like the team that someone claim him off waivers, because not for one that's just a waste of talent. right? I know people hate to admit it. Sometimes pedigree do matter, right? And sometimes and he was a good player, so maybe he'll get another shot. Uh, Hopefully he put enough on film to stay on the field. Really, that's what it comes down to. Does he have enough on film to stay on the field?
All right. All right. No, I agree with that. My takes on it are based. Um, the NFL is not a as much as we love to say, as much as we say it is. Like as far as like personnel, it's rarely about politics, and the politics, especially for like an undrafted player. Like if it was an undrafted player, if you can play, you playing. If you can play, you playing. I think anything about this other than whether he plays or not, it's just noise that it's just gonna get washed out by how good he played. And I think most likely he'll end up back with the Bucks because putting somebody on waivers means that you want something for him, um, and you're trying to squeeze as much out of that Sanders name as possible. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep him because he is worth something to you, or you would have released him without waiver. Yeah. So, following up on a topic from
Hold on. I
yes,
think that's the key point that they. I didn't even because I didn't know they put him on waivers. So the fact that they put him on waivers means that he got some value. You think he has some value to somebody, whether that value is to you or not. That still remains to be seen. But you think he has some value to
When they
somebody.
say they put him on waivers, they say they waived him. When he get on waivers,
that's what being on waivers means.
no, they not waiver. And they said they waived him, cut him. Anybody can pick Shiloh up. If don't nobody pick Shiloh up, you ain't got to
Yeah,
give nothing for
you have to pay them.
Shiloh. You
Okay.
don't have to give nothing for Shiloh. Anybody can pick Shiloh up. If nobody have to pick Shiloh up, they can put him back on the practice squad. But you ain't got to exchange nothing for them. If you
Okay.
want to, you get them. You just go get them. Y'all just said he too. He was undrafted. He
Yeah,
he basically a free
that's a
agent.
valid point. No one would give anything for an undrafted player. That'd be
No,
real
you just
disrespectful.
gonna go get him. You just gonna pick him, put him on your practice squad.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys that stick around in this league. I just
Yeah, you got what 13 a slot practice squad, 13 slot practice squad. Yeah, he need to find a practice squad or somebody special team to get on.
that's what I was saying. Like he just has to stay on the field. Like he has to play for a team. He has to play on a practice squad. He got to stay on the field to put more reps on film for real. That's what playing football come down to really. It's like
I mean, yeah,
All right. We all agree on that. So yeah, Trey Hendrick was signed today actually.
let's go,
Um,
baby. Let's
we
go,
we can,
baby.
we can we can do a breaking news sound for that. I don't have many sounds, but that one. He was signed to the
Let's go,
Bengals
baby.
though. He was signed to the Bengals,
Get that
and
money on, baby.
so it basically increased his salary for this year because they gave him 14 million, but that's only for this year, and then after this year, he's unrestricted free agent. So he got what he wanted. Um, and
We're gonna get that bag next year. You hear me? Put up another 17, and we're gonna get that bag next year. You hear me? Get that. You get on head, Miles Garrett. You know, TJ White. We on the way, baby. You hear me? I'm talking about get that money on. You
yeah,
hear
that
me?
1 year deal is crazy. What?
yeah,
Yeah,
one
one
year
year
deal.
deal. It is crazy.
Um, he got paid $14 million. Just say that he was gonna play this year. He
So
was
they
gonna
just,
play this year. And they was just
yeah, they
like
just
he just wanted more money this year. So they said, yeah, give you 14 million instead of what you was gonna get.
deuces next year.
You out of there? Cause when he signed you, that's
Oh
crazy.
my deuces next year.
Better than
Mm-mm.
franchise tag.
How much was
Yeah,
the
it's better than
franchise tag?
franchise tag.
Franchise tag would have been like 20 something. I think
Oh yeah.
it would have been more.
22, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah, because it's an average of the top pass rushers.
Mm-hmm. About 22.
Mm.
Yeah, franchise. I can take on that.
I mean, that's one less defensive end that Atlanta could get. So how y'all feel about it?
I, I yeah,
I like the
24, 25 million. That would have been. But yeah,
only
it
we ain't
was
gonna win without no defense. I just want you to know, Dirk, you see this? We need to go back to this style. I don't know what y'all done did. Go back to this style though.
yeah. Let me put my fan hat back on. We can't win. We can't win without stopping them from scoring. So we don't have Grady Jarrett no more. Go get that money, dog. I appreciate it. We appreciate everything for you, but we need to secure a pad room.
Nah,
We need to call Michael. We told Michael to call us. Michael said call him, and I was like, ah,
Michael said, tell Arthur Blank, call me, make the trade. Arthur, what you waiting on?
waiting on him to
Home
get
Depot
cheaper.
ain't
I
gonna
guess
spell
we might
itself.
make a mid-season trade.
Look.
We might
I
make a
need one of these
mid-season trade.
Home Depot trades.
New England needed a defensive end too, and we didn't get them. We all sad. We all sad
We're
together.
not. No, it's okay. They number one fan predicted 12 wins. They don't need more than they 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 in the pack. If y'all missed
They number
last week,
they two number one fan, Boston Connor. I'm calling you out. You and Bobby talking about 12 win. We gonna see. Put money on it.
Y'all
put his
believe?
whole
Put
he put
money
his
on
whole
it.
government out there. But
That's his
yeah.
name. That's
That's
his
good.
name.
hmm
He
Oh,
said
his
nationally.
name is
Yeah.
Boston
Yeah.
like the city.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to this man. I
Listen,
ain't.
you can say whatever you want.
oh.
New England, just watch. Just watch. I ain't gonna say too much. 12 wins not ridiculous. Okay.
All right. All right, y'all. With that being said, let's get into our big topic for the hour. Our NFC playoff picture. We will start with the NFC North. NFC North consists of the Green Bay Packers, the Detroit Lions, the Minnesota Vikings, and the Lord help me, Chicago Bears. Forgive me, Chicago. Not that y'all not memorable.
oh, he's been
Don't do that to
bull.
one of the oldest franchises. Don't you get it.
I won't. And just like no, I lost my. It just wouldn't come back. Wouldn't come back to me.
uh, we picking who we going to the playoff.
Yeah, out of these teams going to the
Yeah,
playoffs.
And
pick.
this
Give me
thing,
play. Give me
give
play.
me, give
Somebody got
me.
to come.
Well, I'm going with Detroit number one until you beat that boy Jared Goff. Yeah, Dan Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Campbell is the next top coach out here. It was Bill Belichick.
Mm-hmm.
It was, after Bill Belichick, it was like do. Then there was somebody else. See, now Bill gone. So that somebody else got to take Bill's spot. That's somebody Dan Campbell. Just want y'all to hit me on that. I'm just telling you from the door. Dan Campbell going to be running this thing for the next couple of years, y'all. You give him a quarterback, Detroit might be some shot. Yeah. They already something now. They just can't put it together. Yeah. They can't put it together. But he gonna when he get it, he got it. Now, okay, you can't beat Gibbs. They got Montgomery. They got Amra. You know, they got them boys over there. Sam Laporta. You hear me? That Paisano. You hear me? You can't beat them boys. So after them, Detroit number one. And go Green Bay.
Green Bay making it
They
okay.
they a track star, ready to run team. If you ain't got DBs with 4-4 speed, you get burnt by every receiver they got. Every receiver they got speed. They ain't got one that's slow. They ain't got
Name
one
they receiver.
tall leader. Uh uh dang. Romeo Dobbs. You hear me? They got that boy Witt. I don't know your first name Witt, but they got that boy Witt. They got Jalen Reed. You hear me? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
another one they just drafted. You put me on the spot. I can't call these
I mean,
I
you say
can't
that
call these
wrong
boys.
bad.
They is.
You
Go
better.
look at they one. Go look at they 4x1 they 40 dash all on like 4-4, 4-5, 4-5, 4-5, 4-4, 4-3. Like go look at them.
I'm looking. Go ahead.
But
Hard to look for him. Ain't got names, but you know.
I just gave you two of them. Christian
Look up the
Watson.
rest.
You got Christian Watson, you got
Let me
Jalen
read
Reed.
that.
You got Christian Watson, you got Jalen Reed, you got
Mm-hmm.
Romeo Dobbs. That's they three receivers. Then they just got a little rookie. I don't know his name. I can't give you his name.
Matthew
But
Golden.
okay, thank you. I can give you his name. All right. I don't know who they running back is, but I just going off the receiver alone. They outfits, that series alone, that receiver core they got might be top three in the league. I ain't got no faith in Chicago. Sorry, Caleb Williams. You look like a good quarterback. I just ain't got no faith in y'all, boy. Giants look way better than y'all, boy. Just saying.
Josh Jacobs, they
Oh,
starting.
who?
Josh Jacobs, they starting. Talking about the Packers.
Oh, yeah, see, that one saying. 1, 2. I got them. Locked. Who the other people? Minnesota Vikings. I don't want them either. Sorry, Justin Jefferson. Trying to find another team.
All right.
All right. Listen to me. Y'all know how y'all had that division last. I don't know which NFC division it was. Y'all had three teams coming from that division. This the division. This the best division in football for real. Like the
This was the
Vikings.
division last year.
Hmm?
You talking the division that had all three teams?
No,
This is
no,
it.
no. Last week y'all had one of the AFC. I forget which AFC. I think it was Baltimore. Y'all had three people going from Baltimore.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
three people
Mm-hmm.
coming from this division to make the playoffs.
Okay.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
Fine, nigga.
look. For one, okay, Nick, the next coach after Bill Belichick is probably Andy Reid. My opinion. But Dan, one heck of a coach. One heck of a
He's a
coach,
great public
man.
speaker.
Huh?
He's a great public speaker. No offense to Dan. I done heard him speak
Can,
though.
can I say one thing though? What you just said? Just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Reid been in the lead the whole time. Bill was there, couldn't get nothing. He just got
Yeah,
Pat
that's
Mahomes.
true.
Have you heard me? Dan just got there, and he getting there. Don't
He
do
ain't
that.
got nowhere. Where he
He gonna get there. He got
Yeah,
what
I'm
we got
saying,
last year.
but that's what
What
I'm
we got
saying.
last
But
year?
you
The
can't.
got? He.
championship.
I ain't gonna let you do all this now.
I ain't say he got to the Super Bowl at all. I
Oh,
said
he
he gonna
there?
get there.
Oh, okay. With who?
I said Andy Reid been in the league
Mm-hmm.
for a
Who keeping
minute.
who
It
keeping
ain't
Dan, who keeping Dan Campbell out of there?
ooh.
Who
It ain't
keeping
got
Dan
it
Campbell
ain't
out of
it ain't no Andy Reid.
Yeah, I'm
there? It
saying
ain't.
that
So
ain't
who
Andy
is
Reid.
it?
It
That's what I'm
is.
saying. Somebody else keeping
Who
him out.
is
You
it?
saying Bill? You said Bill kept Andy out.
That Parsano in Philly.
No, he ain't lose to them. Detroit didn't lose to them. Detroit lost to Dan Quinn.
Man, get out of here, man. We ain't no
He
about you, man.
did.
They
Dan Quinn
they
don't watch
did.
it.
Am I wrong?
I understand what you just said. I understand what
Okay.
you just said, but get out of here, man. I don't even like Dan Quinn. Y'all wrong for hiring that nigga here too. Same time, 28-3. Get him out of here.
I, okay, no, I ain't.
Get him out of
We
here.
Oh yeah, I
Don't bring
forgot.
that name up.
I forgot
Don't
Dan
bring that
Quinn
name
though.
up right
He
here.
did win though, Churchy.
He ain't winning that. I don't care.
I mean,
He
they got the
stopped. That's
same. They
why
got the same record.
he got the championship and did the same thing. He did the same thing. Went up 3 touchdowns, lost the game. Who that?
Dan also did the same thing. Dan Campbell also did this.
I don't care. I ain't playing for me. You want my
I
coach.
really,
I rather Dan
But you
Campbell
got
do.
you are vouching for him now. You can come for
I'm
second best
vouching.
thing.
And to me, Dan Campbell, watch, I'm telling you, it was just it's my opinion. It's my thing. I feel like Dan Campbell gonna be the next thing.
and
Watch it
that's
tell you.
fine.
Okay.
And that's fine. And that's the reason I agree. The Lions is definitely gonna make the playoffs, right? And you feel like he's gonna be the next best coach. I feel like he a good coach, maybe even a great coach. I don't know if he gonna be the bestest of all of them, right? Listen, I don't believe it. But the Lions and then the Packers. Nick mentioned a lot of weapons for the Packers, but he did not mention the man throwing them the ball at all. And if you talking NFL, you talking quarterbacks, because if you ain't got one, you ain't winning.
Yeah.
And so I think Jordan Love came out. He had a good last season. I think what it really gonna take, despite all the weapons, if Jordan Love can take the next step, the Packers can be really dangerous as a team, right? I feel like they have a decent roster, and with all the weapons, if he could just come out, place the ball, they gonna go through some teams. My only real thing about this division is them cannibalizing each other. Like all of them might go 3-3 in the division. That's possible. Even the Bears might sneak up and win something. Like, okay, maybe they might go 4-2. If the Bears lose all their games, then they go 4-2. But don't do the Bears. The Bears gonna win some games, especially division games, right? So I feel like they're gonna cannibalize each other, but I don't think they're gonna lose to many outside teams. So I got the Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings. The Vikings were one of the biggest. They always find a way to disappoint me, and I've been rooting. I've been hoping the Vikings do something for a while, and they just disappoint me. But it's okay. Uh, Still quarterback by Sam Donald, right? Sam Donald still their quarterback. Who's quarterback in the Vikings? It's Sam. Kyler.
No, like quarterback.
Didn't they get the quarterback after the draft from last year? He
You,
just
you
got
put
hurt.
them in there, but you don't know it.
Hey, look, the Vikings team so good, it don't matter.
I said, didn't they get a
Oh,
quarterback
okay.
JJ
from the
McCarthy.
draft? They,
JJ McCarthy is the pick from last year. Yeah.
yeah,
They ain't
yeah,
picked nobody
JJ.
else up. That was
Yeah,
yeah,
JJ
JJ.
probably that. Yeah, I think Sam
McCarthy went
Donald
their
went
backup.
somewhere else.
Yeah, JJ McCarthy. So we're gonna see
Yeah,
how JJ do. But the Vikings team is so good. Like that probably is my weakest pick. You don't think the Vikings gonna do nothing? We'll see. We'll see. What about you, Kayla? What you got?
All right, for me, I just have it as Detroit and Green Bay. They Green Bay is pretty much like a symbol of like a symbol of like longevity in the league. Mainly because they team just young. Like they do not invest in anybody over the age of 32. Like you look go down their roster, I promise you. If somebody over 32, they were drafted. They were drafted and they good locker room guys. Everybody else gone. Everybody else gone. And like for a playoff push, that them those are the most dangerous teams. Um, Detroit, that great motivational speaker up there, Dan Campbell. If I could just get Dan Campbell to release a album of just the motivational speeches he gave to his teammates and listen to it, we'd be the number one podcast by the end of the season, boy. I'm
Hey,
talking about that's what we do. Look,
motivation.
listen, motivation, boy. I'm talking about best man in front, best coach in front of Mike, except for my boy up there in Pittsburgh. That man, that man up
that
there in
man
Pittsburgh.
stutter too much, man.
Who you talking about? Mike
That
Thomas.
man up there in Pittsburgh,
Mike Thomas.
my talk was, yeah, he gonna give you 5 M's before you get the word out every time. Just gonna get, just saying.
He ain't gonna give you the word. That's what I'm saying. He was that's his spirit telling him not to give you the word.
Look,
But when he do
he
give
gotta
it to
think
you,
it
boy,
through. He gotta make sure don't do anything slip out. He gotta think it through. You know how you be in
Oh,
front of them people, and you be in front of them people,
mhm,
you be like,
he got process.
you
He
gotta
got process.
process
I
it.
Mm.
and the
That's
thing
how I
you
know.
said,
That's how I know he got the. That's how I know he got the sauce when it comes to that motivation speaking. When he was on when they did it with him, I need to go back and watch that hard knock. Boy, I'm telling you, everybody else did. The whole NFC North was on there. The only coach I was listening to was Mike Thomas. And they got this, and they be we be always saying how they get to the playoff. It's that coach talk, man. They believe that stuff. I believe it. I believe Dan
but
Campbell.
I believe in Dan Cameron too.
Ain't
You
no
heard me?
way.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
So what's
what
the
I was
next
saying,
division?
hold on, folks. One thing, we here is a podcast. I ain't trying to be like everybody else. I ain't trying to be talking about our quarterback. We know Joe Love, though. Who gonna help him develop them 4 track stars all the time? We gonna get there.
Look.
Gonna
I
get it.
just didn't want to leave my boy Jordan out. I like him as a young quarterback in this league.
I like him too. I don't know where he came from, but I like him too.
JJ McCarthy is
I
crazy.
forgot what school he played from.
All right, next division is the NFC West, fellas. I'm gonna take us to the NFC West. That is the Arizona Cardinals, the LA Rams, the San
I don't know.
Francisco 49ers, and like I said, y'all not forgetting Seattle. Seattle.
I don't need, can we not take somebody from a division? Somebody gotta go though, right?
Somebody gotta go,
Somebody
family.
got to go.
Ah, damn.
That's the way the league
NFL,
works.
you need to change that. Go on, just make this thing conference style, just like
Oh, we
NBA.
No.
Like, come on, man. That ain't nobody from this game, this team here should be in the playoff. Ain't
It's
nobody
about
good
the
enough.
money.
Give me the Rams. Nobody else.
It's about the money. We ain't doing none of it. We gonna keep it in divisions. So even if the whole division, sorry, well at least one of them owners got a chance to go. The Giants done won 2 Super Bowls by winning the bad division. We is not changing
no,
that.
they was the
But
wild card
they
both times.
Oh yeah, they
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 was the
was
was
a
a
wild card
wild
wild
both.
time. You
card.
right? Who won that division that year?
I don't know,
Who you
probably
It
Cowboys.
think?
don't even matter.
Who you think those Siren Cowgirls? See what my head is. No, I ain't gonna put
No,
that on
one
there.
year
We ain't
I
in that
think one year it might
division.
have been the Eagles. I don't know.
All
One year I
right.
think it might
But
have been the Eagles.
seriously, give me Matthew Stafford on them boys. Uh,
Okay.
they got Devontae Adams. They got Puka Nakua. They got Matthew Stafford, the gunslinger. Yeah. Mike Parsons might go there. Mike Parsons go there. Aaron Donald coming back. This all happen. LA Rams Super Bowl. But other than that, give me the Rams. San Francisco. I'm having a hard time between San Francisco and Arizona Cardinals.
You ain't got to pick two. You said you didn't want none of them to go.
I really don't want none of them to go, but Kyle Mary, that boy Marvin Harrison, damn, they can get right. Kyle Mary stay healthy now. Hey, that's baby Lamar. He's just a mini version. He can run now. I don't know. He can sling that thing too now. He just mini version. Uh,
Bite size
I'm
Lamar.
still me personally. Just give me the Rams. Give me San Francisco,
Okay. Okay.
and, and them. I'll take them. That's it.
I mean,
All right, cool. I'm gonna
what
say
7 gotta go?
the 17 total have to
Seven
go.
got to go.
Nick only
You
got two
know,
right now. Well, he got four now.
yeah, I got four. I'm got two for one more division. I got one for one division. You hear me?
hmm
Everybody.
What you think, Caleb?
I really think it's gonna have to be just one team from this division. Oh, it might be. I might have two as well. Because Seattle switched to a they switched quarterback because they don't have Geno anymore. They switched to
Nah, Gino went with
Sam.
Pete.
Sam
Yeah, I
Darnold ain't
believe
Seattle, ain't it?
Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sam
yeah.
Darnold. Sam Darnold did show out. Did show out the year before. I just feel like
He
he
had the
might be.
quarterback whisper.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Kevin O'Connor is the quarterback whisper. Don't do that boy like that.
Yeah, Sam needed a lot of needed coaching, but hopefully he done turned the corner from his days with the Jets.
What the fuck? Oh,
Oh, that's crazy.
whoa. Crazy. Yeah, I know. My boy, sorry, Caleb had a technical difficulty, y'all. Forgive him. I guess I take this. Bobby, you didn't give us our thing of our suggestion of this division. The floor is
Oh,
yours, sir.
oh yeah. So look, man, I know I got San Francisco. I know I got San Francisco for sure. Kyle Shanahan been having them boys right every year, and as long as they, I really don't feel like it doesn't matter who you put in the system, as long as the system is working and Kyle Shanahan's there, they're gonna be they're gonna be good. But I don't know if there's a but. I just feel like it's San Francisco. Arizona, how do I say this? I believe that Kyler Murray is a fantastic talent and that he's going to put up a lot of numbers. So there's a chance that they make the playoffs, right? But historically, him having good seasons hasn't led to the Arizona Cardinals winning. Like it hasn't netted the results. You know how they always be like, wins is a QB stat. Kyler Murray
Yeah.
is just not on my high on my list because of that. And that's just me being real. I'm just not high. Like I think he's an amazing talent. I think he I don't know if it's him. He might need to go somewhere else. But it's not translating to wins. And if it don't translate to wins, it don't mean nothing. I'd rather have a quarterback. I'd rather have a good run game. If it means I win and have a mediocre quarterback. As long as them W's come, baby. I don't really care. But you know I'm a New England fan. Anyway. So I really just got San Francisco. I want the Rams to go. Because I like Matt Stafford. I like Matt Stafford as a quarterback. And you know, during his time in the NFL, I'm glad he got a ring. And you know, we done already smacked the Rams once in the Super Bowl, twice. We smacked the
Oh
Rams.
yeah, you got already. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you want to see him again?
I'll take a rematch if it came down to it. But yeah, the Rams can go. I love the Rams. The Rams started a dynasty. I'm talking about I love the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams the Rams and the San Francisco. I might have to leave the Vikings at home. It depends. I might have to leave the Vikings at home for real. But we'll see how the other divisions shake out. Okay.
Oh yeah. Finish. I'm finishing my take. I'm going Seattle and the Rams. Y'all know how I feel about that man up there in San Francisco. He is not a motivational speaker, and
No, he's not.
he is given top tier talent every year, and
So there.
every year is some version of disappointment. San Francisco, one of my is my dad's favorite team. I cannot endorse them this year. They can prove me wrong, but eventually they are my Cowboys. They proved me right at the end of the year because I done voted for them to win several times, and that did not happen. I have not seen the San Francisco championship.
Appreciate it.
I had just seen one, but
Yeah, they was undefeated to that.
Run the ball.
yeah. But I think a change needs to happen. We talking about a change in Arizona. It needs to be a change in San Francisco. At some point, the San Francisco fans gonna come out and call us and say you was right all along that we need to change the quarterback or the coach. I don't care which one it is.
Are you serious?
They just gave the quarterback his money. They just gave the quarterback his money. Every time, if you give the quarterback their money, it's the quarterback's fault. That's our rules. If you give quarterback his money,
That's true.
Yeah.
Said QB wins.
Yeah, but it's not the quarterback. It's Mr. Shanahan. I'm sorry.
Shanahan a great coordinator. I just want to say, great coordinator, great play call. I just wanted to say that.
Not a coach. Not a head coach.
That's all I want to say. I ain't saying none of that stuff he said over there. I'm just telling you what I said. Anyway, so we got two teams. Two teams, Bobby.
We're not letting this hating go. Hold on. Pause.
Wait a minute. Pause the whole podcast. Bobby, I need you to change your voice mic settings. You might have to pause your stream or whatever. It has been cutting out a couple times because you tried to interrupt me and it didn't work because I didn't hear your voice.
All right. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. No. On your voice and video set. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you when you talk. But sometimes it cut out.
Yeah, you do.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna cut it out after the pod. After the pod, we're gonna go. But anyway, that brings us to our breaks. No, I'm sorry. We don't want to go to break yet because
Let me see kind
of. Okay.
Mic. All right.
Is you pausing the pod?
No. We're
Yeah, I
not
can't now.
pausing.
Say a
I
whole
got
sentence.
coach.
Say a whole sentence. She sells seashell by the seashore.
Boy, how am I supposed to say that?
You say the word. You say
I'm from
she sells
Mississippi. What? See,
seashells
bro, don't embarrass
by
me
the
on the
seashore.
internet. Don't embarrass me on the internet. Ain't nobody saying that on the
We
internet.
ain't getting watched by nobody.
Look, I don't care. I ain't saying this thing being recorded. I ain't finna embarrass myself talking about some selling seashells by a seashore. That was hard right there, boy. Hey, listen. Let me come close to my mic. Hey, for real though, stop out of Cal Shanahan hating. That man is a good
Okay,
coach,
yeah.
a good head coach. I don't.
Man, listen. Your team beat my team. You ain't got one word to say about my coach. That he gave
When
up a 28-3 lead to your coach and your quarterback, F.
oh my God,
Shanahan.
it's been 2 episodes. It's been 2 episodes
It's
and
gonna be all
35
38
minutes.
episodes.
35 minutes into this pod, we have referenced 283 twice. I am not doing this no more. We are moving on. We
Hey,
are
look,
moving on.
I'm just
I did,
saying
That's
I,
that
too
I
much
did,
Kyle
trauma.
Shanahan
I said,
historically
I
has been a good
said
coach, and
last
this is
episode.
about this. The topic was about making the playoffs. Y'all don't think Kyle Shanahan gonna make the playoffs? Not win, make the playoffs.
I
I think
I think this is gonna be the first year
Danny,
he don't,
you
and then
can't
this is when
even
we're gonna
bet.
start asking questions about they didn't bring back Debo. Chris McCaffrey a year older, George Kittle a year older. The pieces that they have that we can contribute to them winning are getting less and less and less. They even gave Brock Purdy more money. Did Brock Purdy get better over the offseason? You done seen some throws?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say to you that until he
Okay.
makes the playoffs, I ain't gonna doubt the man. Come on, man. If a
All
man ain't
right.
never shown you
He did it. He
when
did
he
it
was with
6 years
y'all, did he
with
make the
us.
playoffs? Didn't y'all make the playoffs every year he was with y'all?
No, no,
What
no,
year
he
did
did
he not
not.
make the
Not
playoffs when
every
he was
year.
with?
What you mean?
How long was he with y'all? I don't know how long Kyle Shanahan was with y'all.
Yeah, call me a hater. I'm cool with being a hater. I'm cool with being a hater. I'm gonna go through these
Jay, how long? Hold on, hold
these
on. One. I want
I'm
to
gonna
change.
go
I
through
want to
this
alter.
season. Go ahead.
Can I alter?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I alter? All right, thank you. Thank you for this altar. Thank you for this blessing. Um, take. I'm gonna go off the list. Take San Francisco off my list.
Okay.
You just pulled me to your team. All I want is Rams.
Okay. All you want is rant. All right, we're gonna go through that schedule one time since we have a disagreement. Um 49ers versus Seahawks. I got the Seahawks making it, so I'm gonna get the Seahawks a win on this one.
Nigga,
49ers
Seahawks,
versus
baby.
Saints.
this
49ers versus Saints.
49ers. I
We're
go
gonna get the
49ers.
49ers. 49ers
I don't
versus
even like the
Cardinals. I think
Saints.
they split with the Cardinals. So we're gonna give them one win here and give them a loss later.
okay, I'm cool with
I'm
So
that.
with
far I
you
got
on
them as
that.
two
They
losses.
win the first other
I'm
two.
with you.
They win the first two
Okay.
handily.
All right. They
No,
playing against
man.
the
No.
Jags. Did I have the Jags making it last year? I think I did have the Jags making it last week. Did I make it? No, I didn't. I didn't have the Jags
49ers.
making it. Okay, 49. Um,
Yeah, you know how I feel about
49ers
that
and the
East.
Rams. That's a loss.
Rams,
Um,
baby. Both times.
49ers and the Bucks. Hmm.
Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. I might be with you
How are
on
people
this
so
one.
high? Okay, we're gonna
Baker
get to this.
Mayfield.
People are so high
Baker
on Baker this
stupid.
year.
Baker
Hey,
stupid.
hey, this is first year continuity since leaving the Browns. I give it to Baker. Um, 49ers and the Falcons. I give us a win. Um, 49ers
What
and
they
the
doing?
Texans. I'll say the
Houston
49ers can win
Texans.
that game.
Houston
Oh, you
Texans.
okay? You say you give it to
Okay,
Texans. That's
Atlanta
already five
not beating
losses.
San Francisco, but the Houston
Okay,
can.
Well,
Houston
Atlanta
can.
lost
Okay,
a couple pieces on defense. Let's not forget that. They traded one day top defensive lineman. I mean linebacker and the quarterback gone.
all right. They're beating the New York Giants. Um,
I don't know about that either though.
they playing the Rams again. Now, let's see who they split with the Rams.
Pause. Yes,
They split.
no. The Rams both games. What is New York Giant game at?
Okay.
Where is it? Let's
Where
go to it.
where the New York Giant game is in New York, I believe. Yeah, New York.
Give me New York, baby.
All right.
New York is crazy.
Okay.
Man.
49ers and the
Ashton Dark gonna
Cardinals
be
that they
playing
splitting,
then too.
so they give one of them games. So that's the same number of losses. 49ers and the Panthers. They will beat the Panthers. I got that. Um,
I'm sorry. 49 gonna beat the Panthers. Yeah. I don't know.
49ers are also going to beat the Browns because they can't figure out who their quarterback is.
I don't know.
49ers are
Cat for the
going.
quarterback.
Ooh, 49ers have to play. Ooh, they got a nice little end to their season. It's 49ers have to play the Titans, the Colts, the Bears, and the Seahawks to finish that out.
Yeah, they
That
might
might
win
just
every
push them
last
in the
one of
playoffs.
them.
They
Yeah,
might
they
just
might
push
win
them in the
every last
playoffs,
one of
man.
them.
I ain't thinking it
Put
ended like
49,
that.
So
put 49 back on my list.
I ain't thinking it ended like that. I'll be wrong today. I'll be wrong today.
Put it back on that spot. I was that
no,
I'll
my
put them back
first
on there.
mind.
bro,
I put
no
back
way
my
the
first
49ers
mind.
not. If the 49ers don't make the playoffs, bro, something
It,
is
it was a tough
wrong.
game. I was just
Somebody
saying
need to
because
be
I was
fine.
mad.
Right,
Hey,
right. We agree. We agree.
yeah, if they don't
I'm
make the
just saying.
playoff, if they don't
I'm
make
just
the
gonna
playoff,
be a.
somebody keep it a buck. All of them need to be gone.
I will go on record. I will not vote for them. I will go on record of being wrong. And everybody know I was wrong, or I'll be that weird situation where I was right and I shouldn't have been right. But y'all
Bro,
remember this? It's August
if you are
25th.
right,
August 20.
if you are right, then Nick is gonna be right. If Kyle Shanahan like have a terrible season, then we'll look at him and say, maybe he's a loser. But he hasn't. Besides for like the biggest games, he has not been a loser. He's made
All
them
right.
He
Super
lost every
Bowls.
biggest game. See, look, Kyle Shanahan went in a row. He went to the wild
Kyle
card, then he
Shanahan
lost it.
is hands down a top five
He
coach in
good at
this
beating the
league.
Cowboys. He good at beating
Oh,
the Cowboys
yeah.
in playoffs. What did they say?
Kyle Shanahan is a top
Yeah, I
five
mean,
coach in
yeah,
this
and
league.
Green Bay.
Yes.
And Green Bay. Green Bay haven't beat Kyle Shanahan in the playoff, I don't think.
New York, Detroit had him beat. We got both of them in the playoffs. He beat them. He can beat them now.
Yeah, but I don't
But
think he gonna be there. You hear me? He gonna be wild card first right exit. Run the ball.
all
Come
right,
on,
all right,
coach.
all right. We have made it to our
Hold on.
mid podcast break. Um, as we have said before, we would normally put sponsors and and things like that. But we want to shout out the fans. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. In our other sports news, I wanted to briefly touch on women's sports again. We talking about the WNBA once more. Once more. Last week I brought up Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson had a streak of 30-point games. Um, I don't believe Nafisa Collier looks at this pod, but if she did, she must have heard me. She dropped her own 30-point game, 32-9 to be exact, 32-9. Since she was 11 for 16, a mile of efficiency. These are like the top. These for MVP. These are the top two right here. Asia and Nafisa. They are neck and neck for the season. NP is going 23, 24 points a game, and Asia's right there with her with 23 points a game and 10 rebounds. NP is 54% from the field. Asia is 49% from the field. It is not a cut and dry race. It is they neck and neck. I don't know who's gonna win. My vote is still from the beginning of the season gonna be Asia Wilson, but I just wanted to prop them two up right there. And also in another end of season battle, we got the rookie of the year candidates. We got Sonya Citron and Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers dropped 44 points, past Candace Parker for the most points scored by a rookie and in the season.
Ooh.
And the season is not over.
Oh,
So I
that's
am
what we talk
going to
about.
put Paige Beckers down for my rookie of the year. So Sonya Citron is like if rookie of the year is basically the MVP rookie, then it's Sonya Citron. Because Sonya Citron is the whole reason to watch Mrs. game. Y'all should be watching these games also. If you're not, go get them. Support women's sports. That is my section.
Can I ask one thing?
Go ahead.
Have you heard anything about Caitlin?
What about Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
I heard she had an injury.
I'm saying she gone for the season. I don't know. I'm asking.
They probably will end up sending her down for the season.
Okay, okay,
If
okay.
because if they're not eliminated, if they are still in the race, I have to check.
I was just asking
Uh,
because you said the MVP thing, rookie of the thing, whatever. She ain't got no point. If she do come back, she
she
still
was
can't
in
because
shoot
it's almost
around.
over with.
She was in shoot around last night, but she did not play.
Okay.
She had an ankle bone bruise,
Mm.
and a right groin strain. That she's had those two injuries that she's been dealing with this season. But usually with those, I recommend I would usually assume players get sat during that time because those are the injuries that are the easiest to re-aggravate. So I would assume they just shutting her down. Kelsey Mitchell's been balling out though. The other point guard on the team.
I think she put up like 20 the other night.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank
All right. With that, I wanted to go. I wanted to go back to football, but to our semi-pro football, or I should, as other people know it as the NCAA, the college football landscape. It officially jumped off last Saturday, but really Labor Day weekend is where you should be tuning in. The Labor Day game are as follows, fellas. I'm just gonna give you the ones with top 25 teams in it. We have Boise State versus South Florida, Illinois versus Western Illinois, Texas versus Ohio State, Old Dominion versus Indiana, Tennessee versus Syracuse, Marshall versus Georgia, Alabama versus Florida State, Iowa State versus South Dakota, Penn State versus Nevada, Oregon versus Montana State, Oklahoma versus Illinois State. 17 is Kansas State versus North Dakota. 19 is Tennessee. Not Tennessee. It's Texas A&M versus the University of Texas of Texas at San Antonio. Um, LIU versus Florida. Texas State versus Arkansas Pine Bluff. Go Sweat. Um, Michigan versus New Mexico. LSU versus Clemson. That's 9 versus 4. Georgia State versus Ole Miss. East Texas A&M versus SMU. Northern Arizona versus Arizona State. Virginia Tech versus South Carolina, and number 6 Notre Dame versus number 10 Miami. Fellas, which one of those are y'all excited for the most?
Well, that Texas and Ohio State, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, is it at the
Is
shoe?
at Ohio State. Is at the shoe.
Oh, that shoe gonna be jumping, man. I'm gonna go with Texas, Arch Manning, just because you a man, you one of these men that's running through your blood. Only the man is beat the greatest, TB. So it's in your blood. I need you to be great. I need you to be great, Arch. Roll Tide, Alabama always mean, okay, who they play, Roll Tide. And because I live in Georgia, give me them Bulldogs.
All right. What about you, Bobby?
I'm really looking forward to who I'll say this, right? As a person who just recently got into college football like 2 years ago, because I used to just be an NFL guy. College football is really exciting, but it's really different. And college football, since I started watching college football, has changed dramatically. Like, cause I've only been here since there have been
Oh yeah,
hmm,
that's right.
yes, I've only been watching 2 years. I feel like every year it changes so dramatically. Um, but now with this new expanded playoffs, I really look at the top 25 differently because really the top 14 of the top 25 should be the best teams, and I don't know. Uh, I'm interested in the Notre Dame Miami game. Uh, that's always seems like it's a fun game. Miami's ranked pretty high, um, and so is Notre Dame, but we'll see. Over my last 2 years of watching college football, I know never trust the week one rankings. Like sometimes they're just really off. Um, and I'm really excited for the Georgia State Ole Miss game because Ole Miss is ranked this year, and I just want to see them whoop on Georgia State. But that's not going to be a good game at all. If it's a good game, then I will be surprised. Florida State has a real shot. They're outside of the top 25, and historically they've been a good school, so they got a real shot. If they can beat Alabama, they'll instantly be ranked, and Alabama will drop down. They're not going to beat Alabama. I'm not saying they're going to beat Alabama, but I'm saying
It's an
anytime.
Alabama fan saying if.
I'm not. Okay, they're not going to beat Alabama, but they had a great
Bro,
shot.
stand
They
on
got,
them. Stand on them.
and in Texas and Ohio State, because that's 1 versus 3, right? Like that's the best matchup of the weekend in theory, and I'm really excited to see what these boys put on, see what these guys put on the field. Um,
Do y'all think Notre Dame gonna repeat?
I do have Notre Dame winning that Miami game. I just think I really like what Notre Dame has been in the past 2 3 years. They believe that they are in contention. They believe they are the old Notre Dame that deserves to be in conversation, the Notre Dame that deserves to win. And them boosters ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, facts.
they NIL money is there. You feel me?
I
Um,
get, I get you that. Marcus Freeman been doing this thing.
yeah. I for the most interesting game for me to watch is that I'm going to watch. We got prime time with the not Dion, but prime time for the time of day. As the Clemson Tigers host the LSU Tigers. Funny enough, both stadiums are nicknamed Death Valley. Um,
Well, they both
but
Tigers.
yeah, they are both Tigers as well. And I really want to see those two teams go against each other. Mainly because it's just like I'm not used to seeing them go against each other. And
Who you got?
oh, I'm never going vote on Brian Kelly. I'm sorry. Brian Kelly got to convince me. Just like the other guy, the guy in the guy in San Francisco got to show Bobby that he a loser. Brian Kelly got to show me he a winner. I'm sorry, Brian Kelly is
I mean,
has historically not been good this year.
I agree with you.
The So that's the game I'm looking for. Remember, reminder to everybody who likes college football. College football on Labor Day weekend takes over the whole weekend, so they will be playing Sunday because the NFL is not. So there will be some NFL games. I mean, there will be some Sunday night games
From
as
Thursday
well.
to Sunday.
Starting Thursday to
hmm
Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Thursday to Sunday.
Why do not bother your husband this weekend? Give him a pass just this weekend. Just this weekend. No, we don't want to go to no
Hey,
wedding.
look,
We don't go to none of that stuff.
y'all see
Just this weekend.
them little goofy videos talking about it's football season. Hey, look, them little posts be like, look, don't bother me for the next 16 weeks. I am occupied. All I'm gonna get divorced or cheated on.
Oh yeah.
Football season
Yeah,
might be
we
the most
16,
cheating
16 week.
season in the world. He's talking about
I
give
ain't
her
got
a break. She
nothing
gonna
to
And
give
do
you,
her a
with
and
break
that.
you,
on
What he
something.
talking about?
and you also cheat. You cheating on somebody. You cheating on him with a loser too, because the winners watching these games. The losers don't care
Exactly.
about
You
their
cheating
team.
on him with
Out
a
there,
Yeah, you
loser.
hear
out
me?
there bending the wires over.
I'm talking about,
You
man.
left me for a loser
You
that
let me
don't
for
care
a
about this
man.
season.
He don't even like this season or his team side.
Hey, look. Either man, if he not in the sports, he a lame. I said it. if he don't like one sport, he a lame. And you like him as a side. That's
Hey,
like
you
one
like him,
side.
but they might feel like we like because we like sports. You feel me?
They might. But what podcast they watch?
Exactly.
They need to be
They,
watching this one. This
they,
a good one.
This is the good one.
you.
Oh, you talking about them? Oh, you talking about them? Oh, you talking about them? We, no, get
Ah,
us. Don't do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Don't do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Don't get
I'm
us.
sorry.
Don't get
I'm
us.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
hey,
sorry.
hold up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about
Going
that.
back into the conversation of the NFC playoff picture,
My bad
let's talk
though.
about the
You
let's talk about the
Yeah,
NFC East. That is the Dallas Cowboys,
hear
the Washington Commanders. You gotta say that name right because I'm old school. The the Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning defending champion, and the New York Football Giants. Who y'all got?
see, see, I was gonna pull the fast one, but you brought me back. You brought me back when you ran down that schedule with them 49ers. You hear me? So I brought 49. So Giants, forgive me, you cannot make the team. But you was on the team for about 5 minutes. I'll give you a good 5 minutes. All right. First team, Philadelphia. They got better. They added people. Um, I'm saying nobody stopping them. They might repeat. Second team, give me them cowgirl. You hear me? Dakota Rain. This is your year. They ain't got Michael. My pick and y'all season over with. So y'all need to sign Michael. But on the other hand, give me the cowgirl. I got faith in you. I got faith in George Pickens. Really, nope, I don't. CeeDee Lamb, got faith in him. That boy, I don't know who y'all got as running back. Seriously though, just because y'all name, y'all gonna do y'all thing. So give me the cowgirl, give me Philly, Giants, no, Washington. I feel like Jaden Daniels really gonna go in a sophomore slump. He really ain't got his number one wide receiver. If they don't get him paid, taken care of, they ain't had no chemistry. They ain't even worked out this year. Same thing with Dakota Rain happened when they ain't paid CD Lamb. It was off that next year, way off. So I feel like they're gonna play a big issue in Washington playoff run. So I'm just gonna go with them too.
Look, I don't know. My Vikings pick is looking really slim. Unless I pick one from this division and one from the next division, putting three in one division is really tough. Like, it's really tough. But I
And
guess
his shit, he said.
um, man, I might have to really take the Vikings out. I think Philly's gonna make it. Philly's gonna definitely make it. Um, the people, right? Champions. We can talk about another day whether they'll repeat or not. I don't think they're gonna repeat, but they are. They're really the Eagles are one Super Bowl away, or Super Bowl win away from being like dynastic across two quarterbacks, right? They won the Foles, and then they lost to, and then they lost, and then they just won again. So, like, it within the last, I know within 6-7 years, they've won three times. So you really just can't count the Eagles out. Uh, man, I'm trying to see if I believe, and one of these teams can make me believe, and I just don't. I don't believe in Dallas. Um, I don't believe in Dallas. I like Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott always puts up impressive numbers, but I don't know if he's winning this season. I don't know if the Cowboys are winning this season. Um, you know, I've been a Dak Prescott fan since Mississippi State, so I really want Dallas to win. I really want them to do well. I just don't actually believe that they're going to do well. Like, I don't know. They've disappointed. You know how I said Kyle Shanahan has to prove to me he gonna lose. Dallas is almost at the point where they have to prove to me that they're gonna win. It's like it's goes season by season. I never really know how they're gonna do because everything that comes out of Dallas is hyperbolic. Like either they're gonna be the worst team in America or they're gonna win this Super Bowl. So I don't really know how Dallas is gonna do. Right? From what I saw last year, I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs. right? They haven't changed much. They didn't sign anybody big, or they just drafted. And sometimes you draft and develop and you do get better, but that didn't happen last year. I have no proof that Dallas will make it. New York, they finna start a rookie probably in. If New York doesn't know, I think they said they were actually gonna start. Not Dart. Who's the quarterback? I just looked at New York and see who they were gonna start. No, I just can't remember. New York has a new quarterback in, like Nick said, Jaden Daniels. Sometimes sophomore slumps happen, so I don't know if I don't really believe in Washington. So the only person I got coming out that division is Philly, just Philly.
All right. I have. We are all different. Then I have. Well, we all pick Philly. I have Philly and Washington. I'm in the camp of uh, good quarterback, defensive minded head coach, great offensive coordinator. We that's a playoff thing usually.
And you
Um,
don't think the same thing about New England?
who
My
y'all
bad.
offensive coordinator? No. Y'all offensive coordinator is
Josh
is
McDaniels,
Josh McDaniels. Yeah.
who historically is a Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator. Yeah. And we have a defensive minded head coach that's proven and a young quarterback. But you don't believe. I'm just saying, I'm
No,
not
I
picking
said
that.
good quarterback. I said good quarterback. I said good quarterback.
We'll
I
see.
said good
All right,
quarterback.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey,
You're right. You
you
don't
give
like my
me
quarterback play.
all
That's
that. You give me
yeah.
all that. I'll bite my tongue on the Josh McDaniel part, but you ain't gonna give me.
All right.
All
All
right,
right.
okay.
I understand. I understand.
They were
It's all
both
right.
rookies last year. They were both rookies. They want to say that. All right. Sophomore slump. You know.
Hey, look.
the
Sometimes some people have slumps. Some people go up. It depends on where you start.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, if you say he was at the bottom, ain't nowhere else for you to go. Like, I ain't saying he was at the bottom, but it's just a fact. It's just math. You can't go down
Okay.
from the
Okay.
bottom.
Jaden Daniels was better than Drake May, but don't do too much. Don't do too
I
much.
won't do too much.
I
I
mean,
won't do too much.
acting like for one, I had to bring the stats. Well, that's a debate for another night. I had to bring the stats. We might need to have a two day podcast. 'Cause ain't no way you saying these things. Anyway, finish.
Anyway, yeah. So I was going with that watching. Of course, I'm gonna go with Philly. I can't go with Dallas for the main reason of um Dallas is becoming. It's probably always been dysfunctional as long as Jerry Jones been there, but it's becoming like more of a circus of the personnel because they'll get lucky with a player like Michael Parsons, and then we get contract issues. They'll get a situation where Tony Romo like cracks his collarbone and Dak falls in their lap. They get they sign a player like Amari Cooper through a nice little trade, and and in 2 years want to get rid of him for almost nothing. Um, and like they'll get lucky with the personnel and everything. That's not their plan. Their plan was never to be this. If you look at the general manager got one thing on his sheet and they say win a Super Bowl. It don't say nothing about nothing else. It'd be like make sure it's the Dallas Cowboys winning and they winning because of me. That's all it say on that sheet. It don't say nothing else. There is no plan, there is no structure, there is no you can't see where they going with this.
I think. Yeah. Dallas.
So
Dallas is interesting. Because for a lot of reasons I agree with you. But Dallas is always interesting because you're right. It kind of is, but becoming a circus in a way. But how do I say this? Yeah, there's no way other way to say it that yeah Dallas is kind of becoming a circus, but they're entertaining. It's entertainment, and if one of the most entertaining teams go, then the next Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl will be the most attended Super Bowl ever. You know, they got that many
Oh
fans.
yeah, oh yeah, they'll spend all the money. You're gonna have to blur your background, Nick. Uh,
That's cool.
you ain't gotta act like it's you gotta act like it's something you're supposed to be in trouble for. You
Oh,
act like you in trouble.
your headphones
No,
not
no,
connected.
no. My headphone wasn't connecting.
Oh, okay.
All right, then we move to the next division here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Last but not least, the NFC South. Let's go back over how many playoff teams everybody had. Nick has one, two, three, four, five, six playoff teams, so he only picking one person out this division. You can try to guess. Bobby has one, two, three, four, five, six, so he only picking one person out this division. Uh, and I have one, two, three, four, five, six. I'm only picking one out this division. So y'all know who we think the weakest division is, but
That don't mean
the
that. Hold
NFC
on.
South, consisting of the Carolina Panthers. That is what that means. That is what that means. We got three. We got three slots on here that say if you got the best record, you in there. And we said ain't none of these teams, except for one, gonna get a spot. That's because we gotta get it to somebody. That's what we said. That's what this is. That's what
Look,
this.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what this
lie
listener
about the
came down to.
Panthers, but
I mean, you right. You right about that.
I mean, I only have one coming from Philly either. So I don't think Philly has a very strong division. So, oh my gosh, I know what this
Oh
is.
yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
know
go
this
first.
going.
What teams
You know.
y'all picking? So we can then
All
have
I'm
right.
an extended discussion.
I'm gonna go play with this thing. I'm going with the Carolina Panthers. You know what I was just playing. You thought.
I was
Baker
gonna write you down.
greatness. No,
Okay.
no, 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 no. It's just you already know what I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though I just
Mhm.
got told that they don't fly, so I gotta hurry up and have we gonna
Mhm.
fly.
Mhm. Rather.
Kalen.
Mhm. Oh, my turn. Yeah. So uh, let's start off with this first. First and foremost, I wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to the New Orleans Saints for not drafting Shador Sanders because that would have thrown off my whole plan. Would have thrown off all my picks if they drafted Shador Sanders. I called all the Saints fans I know and I say I want the general manager. I want the owner. I want everybody in that front office to be there at my funeral because they have given me a reason to keep living because they never ever let me down. The Saints front office never let me down. I have never been disappointed in the Saints pick.
You say that like y'all
I wish they
promoting
could pick for
y'all
all 32
boys.
teams, all 31 teams. I'm sorry, it's not mine. But so you know who I'm not going with. Carolina, I can't go with y'all. I really want to. I really would like for y'all to get there, but I ain't got enough spots. Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay. Let me turn my bias off real quick because I don't want y'all to say nothing about me. Listen, Tampa Bay, if y'all get in there, if y'all get in there, y'all deserve it. Y'all earn it. Y'all got everything. Shout out to Todd Bowles. Shout out to Baker Mayfield. I don't have no qualms with any of them people. I really
Appreciate the honesty.
Mike Evans still got it. Still putting up numbers. Um, they are a fantasy football gold mine. They have lost me two championships because I didn't have them players on my team. Or I had them players on my team at the wrong time. But they have produced well. Now back to back to back to Falcon case. Um, look y'all, I don't care if y'all don't do nothing else. Y'all do nothing. All my picks can be wrong, but damn it, y'all better get in this playoff. This got to be the year I'm watching
Boy, I
y'all,
swear.
and y'all. I'm talking about. I have been a Falcon pessimist for how long ago was that? For
Ah,
20 for tw- for 28 3 days, 28 3 years, 28 3 years, however long that was. I done been a Falcon pessimist for that long. I'm ready now. I'm ready. I've been to therapy. I done talked to people. I'm ready to say we're gonna get over 10 wins. And if y'all have watched the division, 10 wins win the division. 10 wins win the division hands down
Almost every time.
every year.
I mean,
In this division, not other divisions. This
this one right here.
this one,
This one.
this one right here.
Listen,
This is the only one. I just need us to get 10, y'all. I need to get 10. Bobby ain't gonna pick us. I mean, Bobby ain't gonna pick us. But when he don't pick us, we're gonna go through the schedule, and I'm gonna try with all my might to pull out 10 wins from the schedule. I'll tear down whoever I need to tear down. I need 10 wins from this schedule. Shout out to Mike Penny. Shout out to to Fontenot. Shout out to shout out to the coach, Raheem Moore. All right.
they did make my boy a wide receiver. Shout out Kyle Pitt.
Alright, alright. Listen, you Atlanta Falcons fans. As a person, for one, I stay in Atlanta, so I ain't gonna do too much. Uh, but I will tell you, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are more than likely going to win. I will say that it is a close division, right? Y'all were only two wins behind Tampa last year. Y'all went 8-9. Tampa with 10-7. Uh, but Nick just told me that Baker Mayfield in his second year at a new place, and he got a defensive-minded head coach. I don't know about his offensive coordinator, but Baker a good quarterback. They got two of the three things Kalen like to talk about. You just talking about that? So therefore, Baker Mayfield. He slung that thing last year. He still got weapons. His weapons might have aged a year, but he still got weapons. And they got a better defense.
They do have a new offensive coordinator. It was the passing coordinator from last year. They got promoted after Liam
Well,
Cohen left.
Oh,
well, they suck.
it might not be as good.
Liam Cohen left to become the head coach of the
But no,
Jacksonville
it's a
Jaguars.
close division. And I'll say this: it's only between the Falcons. It's only between the Falcons and the Buccaneers. It is a race to 10 wins between the Falcons and the Buccaneers. I just think the Buccaneers have a slight edge. 'Cause I think they're gonna win. I mean, it kind of starts. Don't y'all play the Buccaneers first game of the season?
We'll find that first game.
You will.
All right. Going through their schedule. First game indeed is Buccaneers at Falcons.
We gonna be at that
Um,
game.
We're gonna be at it.
Tampa
y'all enjoy.
Bay.
But Tampa Bay,
Tampa Bay.
If y'all
if
if
you
y'all see
lose,
us at the game,
I'm not coming
come up say
back.
hi. We're not shy. I ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, we gonna be there.
Next game is Falcons versus the Vikings. Next game is Falcons
Falcons
versus the
versus
Panthers.
Vikings. Hold on. Where y'all stand on Falcons versus Vikings? Falcons.
The first three are dub.
We playing in Minnesota. By the way, it is a prime time
What we
game.
Oh no,
playing? They
we got the
got
schedule on the
Daniel
fridge. Nick
Jones.
look at the schedule every day.
My schedule right there. Do you see me pointing at it? Look at it. Look at my finger. That's a whole schedule. First three are dub. It better be a dub. If it's not a dub, I'm telling you. I'm telling
And
you.
after when y'all lose this first game, y'all gonna be in
We lose
trouble.
that first game, man.
Trouble.
Trade for Shador, man. God. Send both
All
of them,
right,
all of them, the whole five.
all
They
right.
take my quarterback seat away.
I'm I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised if we win that game. All right. So I'm gonna put that as a possible loss for me. Um, the Panthers will win that one. The Commanders. I'm gonna put a little loss right here. Um,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
the
whoa.
Bills. I'll put us another little loss.
Hey, you disrespecting you, sir, you over there. Did you say you put
This
us a
will always
loss
be the most heated
against
topic on this
Minnesota?
podcast.
No, Minnesota, really, really, Minnesota. Only person they
I
got
said a
is Justin
possible.
Jefferson.
I said a possible loss. I said a possible
Okay,
loss.
Commanders. I agree with you.
Okay, I said possible loss for the. I said
I
definite
know
loss for the
possible.
man.
Oh, definitely. I don't know about it. I thought you said possible. I don't know about no definite loss.
I got a possible loss for Minnesota. That's what I'm saying.
You remember he got Washington making the playoffs. I think y'all could beat Washington, but I don't have Washington
Yeah,
making the playoffs.
I got Washington make the playoffs.
Yeah, he
Okay,
got.
okay, 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 okay. All right.
All
All
right,
right. Can
all
we
right.
just
We
say
got
possible though?
okay. You can. I put a possible by you. I put a possible by you. I can have.
Hey, look, they're gonna lose. Look, that's
They
possible.
lose to the Bills. They
Hey,
lose to the
Oh,
Bills.
hey, we beat the
Um,
Bills. I'm going to every game afterwards.
I already, I already said we're beating the 49ers. Um, we'll beat the Dolphins. We'll
I'm
beat the
gonna beat that
Patriots.
game.
We'll beat the
you
Patriots.
say y'all could
Unlike
beat.
what Bobby said. Unlike what Bobby said last week, I say we beat the Patriots.
Yeah, we're gonna
Um,
dog walk 'em. 23.
I ain't saying
I
all that.
said it again.
Right now we ain't gonna beat them because of karma. Swear to God. It's,
Look,
let me put that as a loss because of karma. Damn, Nick, you jinxed us. Um,
Man, ain't nobody on that team no more.
gone. Tab,
you act like
Dez.
that game ain't gonna be referenced 3 or 4 times during the game. Now I can't watch it. Anyway,
It was gonna be
um,
referenced regardless.
And if the Patriots good, you better put everything. You better put y'all on your phone for the week. By the time we get there, if we got more than 7 wins, put down your phone. I'ma call y'all boys.
I mean, you called me. I talked to you the whole time we was at that Super Bowl. You the one hung up on me halftime.
I had to
You can
cry.
call
I had to
me
cry.
all day long. You can call me all day long. I didn't answer after. You feel me? I didn't answer you no more.
yeah, we're gonna. I kind of took the soul out of this for me. We're gonna beat the Colts. We're gonna beat the Panthers again. We're gonna beat the Saints. We always split with the Saints, so I'm gonna put one loss there for us. No, the Saints ain't let me down yet.
Y'all gonna beat the
Let me
Saints
scratch that.
twice.
We're gonna sweep the Saints for the first time in a while. Um,
I think that's the difference. I think y'all
I feel like
sweep
we
the
is
gonna sweep the
Saints.
Saints. I don't feel like the Saints got no way of beating us. They ain't got no quarterback.
I think that's gonna.
we'll
If
beat the
y'all make it,
Jets.
that's gonna be the difference.
We'll beat the Jets. We'll beat the Seahawks. And we'll split with the Bucks.
That sound like put 11 wins to me.
No, we're beating the Cardinals. We'll lose to the Rams probably. Every one of us got the Rams as playoff team.
Hmm
I got
And
that. See, I agree with you on that one.
oh my God, yep. So that is different. That is different. That gives us exactly 10 wins.
I know. The
That we are
difference is
10-7.
y'all must sweep the Saints. Now,
We
do
must
you
sweep the
think?
Saints. That's easy, baby. We can do that.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
Don't know about
I
that
got
shit.
y'all squeezing
Don't know about that.
that juice.
Feel like we can sweep shit. Shit. Not the same, but we can't
Yeah.
even beat them boys. Like, Lord have mercy.
My
When they
problem
don't
is they
have
always end up playing the
nobody,
Saints during
they still.
Thanksgiving. I don't want to watch it.
Hey, I'm saying every time when they ain't had nobody, they gave us a hard game.
Yeah. But that is our NFC playoff prediction. Um, Tune in next week. We are doing a fantasy football draft. We all in the fantasy league together. Big shocker. Um, but we will be broadcasting that live, and we'll probably have some college football news too. So yeah. Once again, fellas, I am your co-host. Thank you for joining us. Um, you can find me at number 92 on Twitter.
You can find me at
Uh,
you can
go
find
ahead,
me
go
at
ahead.
Locker
Let them know where
Rooms
you
on
found.
Instagram.
You can find me on TikTok at your boy at Nick Church 853.
All right. Welcome. Yeah, we hope to have you back next week. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We out here every Monday, 7 p.m. Central to 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central. We try to keep it an hour, but until then, we'll see y'all. We out.
We out.